Divorced, beheaded and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. I'm Henry VIII, I had 6 sorry wives. Some might say I ruined their lives. Catherine of Aragon was one. She failed to give me a son. I had to ask her for a divorce. That broke her poor heart, of course. Young Anne Boleyn, she was 2. Had a daughter, the best she could do. I said she flirted with some other man, and off with the chop went dear Anne. Lovely Jane Seymour was 3, the love of a lifetime for me. She gave me a son, little Prince Ed. Then poor old Jane went and dropped dead. Divorced, beheaded and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. I'm Henry VIII, I had 6 sorry wives. Some might say I ruined their lives. Anne of Cleves came at 4. I fell for the portrait I saw. Then laid eyes on her face and cried, she's a horse! I must have another divorce. Catherine Howard was 5. A child of 19, so alive. She flirted with others, no way to behave. The axe sent young Cath to her grave. Catherine Parr, she was last. By then all my best days were past. I lay on my deathbed, aged just 55. Lucky Catherine the last stayed alive. I mean, how unfair. Divorced, beheaded and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. I'm Henry VIII, I had 6 sorry wives. You could say I ruined their lives.
Terrible Tudors.
If you were very rich in Tudor times, then your diet tended to be, well, very rich.
Would you like a body like this? I'll bet you would. Well, now you can, thanks to the Henry VIII Tudor Diet Plan. Out now. Just 7 hours dedicated feasting a day, and you too could have a body to die for. 5,000 calories a day, every day, and 13 courses at every meal. With the Henry VIII Tudor Diet Plan, you get all of your 5 a day. That's 5 massive portions of meat. Of course, it's also important to consume the right amount of vegetables. That's not at all! Vegetables are for peasants! Sometimes I get so hungry, I eat the plate. Obviously, it's not a real plate. This one's made of pure sugar. Water's important too. It's important that you avoid it like the plague. It's filthy. Seriously, Tudor water is filthy. And finally, it's vitally important you don't take any exercise at all. With all the rich food, you'll find it very difficult to move around. Just sit on your throne and take it easy. The Henry VIII Tudor Diet Plan. For Weight Watchers everywhere. Just watch your weight go up and up. Warning, a rich Tudor diet can cause gout, diabetes and an early death.
King Henry VIII, my father, hoped I'd have some Tudor brothers. Mum had no sons, so rather I got plenty of stepmothers. When at last Prince Ed was born, the crown I bid adieu. They said as king he must be sworn, boys go first in the queue. But there's no need to worry if at first you don't succeed. When Ed died, I swept aside the rest and was decreed Mary the first, that's me, Tudor lady and queen of England, not to be confused with Mary, Queen of Scots, not the same sea, though weirdly she's a cousin to me. Some tried to say Lady Jane Grey should be queen after Ed, but England wanted me, hooray, so poor Jane lost her head. Protestants were saying that my ruling made them sick, 'cause when it came to praying, my tastes were Catholic. They revolted, challenged me, fueled my great desire to tie 300 to a stake, light touch paper, then retire. Mary the first, that's me, called the bloody Queen of England, not what I intended, tried to be. Good, you see, but history only remembers I was a catastrophe. Married Philip, King of Spain, who then left I'd say my rule was short but not that sweet. I had no kids named half Sis Liz as big queen best to be, so long as she would rule the land as a Catholic queen like me. Lizzie didn't listen, she made the country Protestant, meaning my legacy was ruin. See, everything I tried to achieve went down the Swanee.
Bit embarrassing, really.
Of all the kings called Henry, I'm the one you've rarely heard. Shakespeare wrote 4, 5, 6, 8, but 7, not a word. People think I'm dreary. To some extent I am. But look a little closer.
Glam bam, thank you, ma'am!
I didn't agree with King Richard III, so I fought him at Bosworth Field and won victory. How cool does this sound? I'm the king who found Rich's crown in a hedge on the winning battleground. The only way to end war and avert further disaster, there's got to be a way to unite York and Lancaster. I'm the original Tudor, founder of that dynasty. The man who closes the walls of the roses. That's right, that's me. I launched attacks on lords who earned stacks. Mine was a noble cause to tap them all for tax. They paid their share, was only fair, to make England rich and me a millionaire. Elizabeth York became my wife for life, that'd make me a bore. Joined our family seats, that's neat, made my rule secure. I'm the original Tudor, returning power to the state. Seemed quite toothless, but actually ruthless. I made the monarchy great. Spent a long time fighting pretenders to the throne. Lambert Simnel and Perkin Warbeck said my throne was their own. They claimed they'd been the princes, in the tower their rule delayed. I said this crown ain't big enough for the three of us and had one slain. I'm the original Tudor, king of foreign policy, to end hostile relations with enemy nations. I asked them to make friends with me. Yeah, the original Tudor, they say dullness my main trait. Well, that's a sad indictment, cause if you're looking for excitement, my son was Henry VIII.
Welcome to HHTV Sport. Here are the results so far. The fencing has been won by King Henry VIII.
Jousting was won by Henry VIII.
The archery has been won by King Henry VIII.
The tennis was won by King Henry VIII. Probably playing himself.
And the making cobblestones with a steel hammer, it's King Henry VIII. What a king! But the big question is, can he repeat his victory in the wrestling?
And you join us here. Henry, our monarch, is really mangling this opponent. Oh, power slam! And his opponent is not even a wrestler. That guy is just a spectator who said Henry was only winning because people let him. Thing against sunshine, regal wrestling brilliance, your majesty!
The king is a fantastic athlete and is about to compete in today's biggest sporting event, the wood sawing. But first up, here's what he had to say when I caught up with him earlier today. Confident?
Well, there are no easy matches in competitive wood sawing. But yes, I am confident. About everything.
Oh, any game plan for the match ahead?
Well, my plan was to saw the wood in half. Stop me if I'm getting too technical.
What have you done to train for this event? Tell me.
I've mostly just been sawing things in half. Now, do you know what this is? That's my saw bottom. That's a competitive woodcutter's joke.
Well, you can't be good at everything, can you?
Contenders, ready! Make a plank!
And his way, forward, back, and King Henry taking an early lead there. Just look at that magnificent technique, like he was born with a rudimentary wood-cutting device in his hand. Forward, back. He's going through that piece of wood like it was, a piece of wood, only really fast. Oh, and there it is, the crown in glory.
Let's see that again.
Forget Henry VIII. You've just witnessed Henry I. Magnificent.
Yep. Still boring.
I'm the best at everything.
I think it's his humility that makes him so popular.
Right. You, wrestling, now.
That really will be a sore bottom.
It's my big fat Tudor wedding, and this week big fat Tudor Henry is getting married again after the death of his third wife Jane Seymour, if Chief Minister Thomas Cromwell can talk him into it.
Her name's Anne of Cleves. She's a nice Protestant girl.
Oh, I don't know, Crummers. I've only just lost my third wife, Jane Seymour, and now I've got the male heir I want. I'd need a pretty good reason to marry someone else.
Well, how about to secure an alliance against the Pope and to ensure the survival of the Church of England?
No, I mean, she'd have to be well fit.
Well.
She hasn't got a younger sister, has she?
Yes.
All right, I'll have that one.
Good choice, sire.
With the portrait of Anne having done the trick, it's time for Henry to meet his bride.
Now remember, she's German, so quite straight-laced.
Don't worry, I've done this before. Ready, boys?
Oh, yeah.
No, please. The entire English Reformation depends upon this marriage, sire.
And room raid. It's me, your new husband.
Oh.
Oh.
Anne's not impressed. And neither is Henry, but the wedding plans are well underway.
She looks nothing like her portrait.
Well, to be fair, sire, neither do you. I mean, your legs are thinner, your belly is much fatter now, and your...
Do you like your head where it is, Crummers?
Yes.
Good.
Unable to wiggle out of the wedding, Henry says, I do.
Congratulations, sire. England is safe.
Yes, unlike your head.
What? Oh, no, please.
Anne, there's something I wanted to say. The thing is...
It's not you, it's me.
Hang on, I was going to say that.
I guess I'm just not the marrying sort. I mean, you're clearly a nice person.
I was going to say that, too.
So great. How about a quick divorce?
Perfect. I'll get my people onto it. Crikey. Who's that? Hello.
Next week, my big fat Tudor wedding. Henry gets married again to Anne's former lady-in-waiting, Catherine Howard. And the week after that, he'll probably marry someone else. Again.
Bad news for Catherine. True to form, Henry had her executed and married his sixth wife, Catherine Parr. But good news for her, she managed to outlive Henry. Result!
Terrible Tudors.
Henry VIII famously married 6 times, but his daughter Elizabeth I never got married at all.
Oh, another smallpox scar. Just what I need when I'm looking for a suitor. Oh, Cecil, my loyal advisor. What does he want?
Your Majesty, I bring tragic news. You should check your emails. Amy Dudley, wife of Robert Dudley, has been found dead at the bottom of her stairs.
Oh, that is absolutely... Oh, awful. Awful news.
This isn't anything to do with Your Majesty, is it? It's just I know that you are rather fond of Robert.
I don't know what you are talking about, Cecil.
Just as well. Dudley is not good enough for Your Majesty. If the Tudor line is to continue, Your Majesty is simply going to have to keep looking for a husband.
Oh, you're right, Cecil, as usual. Right, let's see if there have been any views of my online dating profile.
I have rejected a few, haven't I?
Indeed, Mom.
Ye got mail.
Oh, oh, yippee! I've got to go, says. Lots of love.
But dear, no.
Your Majesty, did you get my email? I've built you a garden at Kenilworth.
Yes, Robert, I love it. It's perfect.
I'm so pleased.
Although, it is a little far to the left. Could you move it over a bit?
You want me to move the entire garden?
I only want you to move it by a few feet. I'm hardly being unreasonable.
Of course not.
It's such a shame Cecil says I can't marry Robert. He's such a sweetie. Right, who have we got? No, too French. Sir Francis Drake. Oh, no, that goatee. Police. It's so 1558. Must be somebody. Oh, Walter Raleigh. Walter!
Your Majesty, I do hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, I always have time for an eligible bachelor, such as your handsome self.
Well, funny you should say that, because I was just calling to inform Your Majesty of my intentions to marry Bess Throckmorton.
What? Sling your hook, you're blocking my line. Maybe Dudley will just have to do. Ugh. What? Again? To who? Lettuce Nollies. Ugh. What on earth would have led Robert to develop a taste for lettuce? Ugh.
Any luck securing the Tudor lineage, Your Majesty?
No, Cecil, and I'm just about ready to give up. Hang on. Robert Devereux. Aha! I might have spoken too soon.
The Earl of Essex.
And he's just emailed me.
Oh, that's excellent news.
Wait a minute. This email is about a rebellion. He's planning to overthrow me, Cecil. And the fool has CC'd me in by accident. Off with his head.
Let's not be too hasty. You must find a husband or the Tudor lineage is finished.
The truth is, I am already married.
Really, Your Majesty? To whom?
To England.
Well said, Ma'am. And with that, I bid you adieu. Yeah, she's really lost it.
I'm still here, Cecil.
What I meant was,
Some are lucky in love. They meet the woman of their dream and they spend the rest of their life with them. Others just chop their heads off.
King Henry is back looking for the next special one in his life. The specially special one.
Hi. How's it going, Henry?
Jane Seymour.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry if I don't seem in a great mood. Just getting over a pretty tough breakup.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You must be heartbroken.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's hard on her. I mean, she is in bits. Look, do you want to get married? I need a male heir. Pretty sharpish. Yeah? Great. Check.
Henry, you look really happy.
Well, I am. Really happy. She's the best one yet. She's a winner, a keeper. Not a divorcee, not a, choppy. She's a keeper. And she's brilliant at real tennis. Fantastic drop shot.
Good times. I hope.
Yes. She died. Yeah. Pretty upset about that, actually.
King Henry is back. Blah, 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 yada, yada. Special one in his life, blah, blah, you know.
Hey, how's it going? I'm not Henry VIII. Oh, wrong restaurant. Taxi!
Henry, tell us what happened.
So we kind of had to get married in the end. Politics. But we got divorced straight after, and I've given her a bunch of properties so she can live off the rent, and it's all pretty much cool, basically. Yeah. So I'm straight back in for the next one, which could be the one, or the third, or fourth. Which one is it?
Listen up, you all better bow down, 'cause I'm the queen and I'm wearing the crown. Totally messing with the patriarchy. My rule will go down in history. I don't care about primary Look it up. I'm in charge and I'm turning it around for sure.
You got the power.
I got the power. This is my time and this is my hour. I'm a Tudor woman and I'm on top. Get in my way, baby. You're for the show.
Think you'll find I was the first Tudor queen, and I wanted it to be a Protestant scene. You know me as Lady Jane Grey, and I only ruled for a paltry 9 days.
I succeeded you, people knew I was legit. I wanted the throne and Hail Mary, I got it. For the next 5 years there was a Catholic at the wheel, but it's hard to keep the country on an even keel. When people rebelled, well, I took a stand, started burning Protestants all across the land.
You got the power.
I got the power. This is our time and this is our hour. I'm a Tudor woman, make no mistake. Get in my way and you'll burn at the stake.
I'm Catholic Mary was involved in many plots to be Mary Queen of England,
as well as Queen of Scots.
For 45 years I hung on to my crown by finding ways of you not being around. Locked you up, that was the first solution. But Catholic plots meant I went for execution.
Hold up, I was just a kid, but I got power too. Cause I'm Henry VIII's son, and that was my due. But ruling when you're young, it ain't a lot of fun. Not as easy as it looks, yeah, being #1. So I'm telling you, my stepsisters, they deserve respect. Mary brought the navy back and reduced the debt. Liz defeated the Armada, now do you get it? When she left the throne, England wasn't credit.
We got the power. That was our time and that was our hour. We were Tudor women, we reigned supreme. Bossing it, baby, we were the queen. For a short time.
Oh wait, no, Anna Cleves isn't here.
No, you haven't invited all the ex-wives, have you?
Is anyone left? All our mums are dead.
3 different mothers, all dead. You'd think I'd remember.
Whee!
Oh, joy. Anne of Cleves is here.
Sorry, was praying again. Right, ready.
Happy Christmas from the Tudors! It's Christmas, and no one's given me a present yet. I wonder if Captain Christmas has hidden them.
He loves presents so much, we all have to buy him one. Even the courtiers. Shall we do presents?
Presents! Well, no one's got anything better to do.
I'll go first because I got you guys the best present.
Is it France? Oh, no, it's too small. It's not Wales, is it? Because I've already got one.
Oh, you've translated a book of French and Latin prayers into English. Oh, it's wonderful.
I embroidered it with both of your initials.
Seriously, what did you get me?
It's because I know how much you love religion, Daddy. I mean, you literally started your own church.
Only so he could divorce my mum, who died of a broken heart. Why would you bring that up at Christmas?
I'm quite aware that it's Christmas.
Girls! Girls! It's present time. Read the room.
Daddy, I got you another present.
I knew you weren't just going to give me that silly, sort of boring little book. Oh, it's the same one.
I made you one each.
It's, very nice. Really gift.
Ask me what I want for Christmas.
Okay, what do you want?
Well, we all know how generous you are.
Spent a whole year's tax revenue for Christmas once.
Well, I thought a wonderful gift might be to recognise me as heir to the throne.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
She's not even a boy. Like King Elizabeth. It's all rubbish.
Honestly, I'm just happy to still be alive.
Families, eh? Can't live with them, but can execute them. Good times. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Everyone is looking for that special one in their life. And for a king, they must be royally special. Welcome to Historical First Dates.
Henry VIII of England has arrived for his first date.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous, but they tell me she's fit.
Catherine is a princess of a powerful country and a devout Catholic.
I just pray she's good at real tennis. I'm Henry.
Catherine?
Oh, no.
She is also Henry's dead brother's widow.
Seriously, does no one check if the dates were married to your brother? Surely that's page 1, along with does she play real tennis? It's a bit of a non-starter, isn't it? I mean, the Tudor Church doesn't even recognise in-laws as a thing, so you're actually my sister. And this is not ancient Egypt, so...
Yes, a total disaster. I am the daughter of the most powerful king in all of Europe, and there's just not that many people my Spanish father would be happy with me marrying. Your brother was perfect. Till he died.
Yeah, although, I mean, you guys weren't married that long, were you?
See, this is true.
I mean, I could ask the Pope to say that you weren't married long enough for it to count. Kind of like the 4-second rule when you drop a biscuit on the floor or a piece of salami.
Yeah.
I mean, he's bound to agree. How hard can this be?
Okay, then, brother, we shall be married.
Maybe drop the whole brother thing there, yeah?
Will do.
So it went pretty well?
See, I shall be marrying the heir to the throne of England again. I mean, for the first time. The other first time did not count.
Good time, sis. I mean, wife, not sis.
It's true. Henry did manage to bend the rules so that his brother's widow, Catherine of Aragon, could become his wife. They had a daughter called Mary, but Henry wasn't happy. He wanted a son to be king after him. He was very hard to please. I mean, just watch him getting ready for bed.
Right. An early night, I think. Sleepy Henry VIII after another hard day's ruling over everything.
Yes, good idea, sire. An early night. Just get the list, Your Highness. Step 1, check for assassins. Clear! Step 2, lay down a bed of down. And 3, check that no one is hidden inside. Clear! Step 4, lay pillow sheets and blankets and a luxury ermine cover. Step 5, all make the sign of the cross. Step 6, all kiss the royal bed.
Yes, all right. That's fine.
Step 7, sprinkle with holy water.
Goodness sake! I just want to go to sleep. Whose idea was all this nonsense?
Yours, sire.
Just give it here. Whip through these. Step 8. Bring near the royal nightstool. Step 9. Lay out the royal dressing gown. And finally, step 10. Build a solid brick wall to prevent intruders getting anywhere near me as I sleep. Come on! Bliss.
Your Majesty, you are aware of customs relating to feasting on a Friday, are you not?
Oh, yes. Absolutely no meat on a Friday. Just fish. Rules are rules.
Your Majesty, you're eating a bird.
No. This is a barnacle goose.
Yes, a goose.
Yeah, but it's got the word barnacle in the name. And barnacles are those little volcano things that live in the sea, along with, you guessed it, fish.
Well, you can't just eat it because it's got barnacle in the name, Your Majesty. It's clearly meat. Please back me up, Bishop.
The eating of meat on a Friday is against God's law. But the barnacle goose has the word barnacle in it, so it's clearly a fish.
Fish knows fish.
Lovely meal, Your Majesty.
Wait, no, you can't eat that either. That's beaver tails.
Well, where do beavers live?
Not in the sea, for a start.
No, but they live by the water. Sometimes their delicious little tails,
hang down into the water. Therefore, fish.
Fish dish, fish.
Don't mind if I do.
That's swan.
Fish. Fish.
Your Majesty, nothing on this table is fish. Seal, porpoise, whale, puffin.
Fishy, fish, fish, fish. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. Fish.
Meat cannot be cooked and served on a Friday.
Tell me, my lady, is there a custom against noble women being cooked and served on a Friday?
Delish, fish, fish.
So much of me, beheadings, airs, romance. Change wives almost as often as I change my underpants. Apart from my great modesty, there's other things you ought to know. King Henry VIII, that's me, was brilliant at sport. I was a star at competitive odds, though I look more like a man who plays darts. I learned how to just for fun and use my height against some. I dressed as a knight and won. No wonder that I got sweaty. There really is nothing like the great feeling when you strike a bloke with a 12-foot spike. 1-0 back of the netty. I really love to get sweaty. I really love to get sweaty. I really love to get sweaty. I wasn't just a jouster, threw a javelin, you know. Axe fighting, dressage, archery, all strings to my long bow. Dad made real tennis popular, I was a proper Federer. Of course no one would beat the king, at tennis I was betterer. My sporting larks, why there's so many parks, green there and here, 'cause I liked killing deer. But then I fell off my horse, it landed on me with force, and so no more sport of course. That meant no more getting sweaty, and as the years went by, I fell in love with pie, and soon after I could barely get off the settee.
Horrible Histories.